Alrighty, let's get some gameplay going. Play matches and casual queues, bow or chalk KOs, free for all top 2. Alright, we're gonna be playing some ransom for the daily missions for now.
Online. Ransom.
Whoa, this is my first time fighting Puss in Boots, even though it's free for all. I like the music of this map, so we're gonna turn on music just for this fight. Spear. Ooh, nice dodge. Man, Ransom is such a good legend. Even in free-for-all and even in 1v1s. Good ground pound, good ground pound.
Dominating.
I should seriously start looking at my chat more though whenever it's spawning, just in case we miss anything. Whoa, I stole his kill!
Amazing comeback.
Okay, we got top 2, that's part of the mission. Okay, good. Now I don't even need to do daily missions anymore because we can let the daily missions build up over a couple of days and it'll still stay there.
online.
Let's try some Queen 9. I didn't play Queen 9 yesterday.
Bell Empress 9. 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 Bell Empress 9.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm playing Ragnar, Queen 9, and Bryn, because like the anti-air attack, it's always down light for all three weapons. Like Spear, Axe, Katars, they're all down light for the anti-air, so that's easy to remember.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Oh no. That's like classic Sidra shenanigans right there. Nah, this guy's not dex botting. He's clearly getting hit by stuff. I'm just being bad earlier, that's all. Whoa, this guy. This guy's on a whole nother level. Oh man, you're low dex, man. It's hurting you. Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yes! We almost lost that, but we didn't give up. That's why we won.
Rematch! Bell Empress 9.
New peak. Are we gonna get 2400 today? We already hit Valhallan, but it doesn't hurt to keep Valhallan.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Oh, they're on Lin Fei now. I guess they knew that they were getting disarmed too much. The shutter step. Hey, at least they're not taunting, right? Shutter step is not a real taunt. They made the right call to switch to Lin Fei if this is the case.
Obliteration!
That's the Marky Moo taunt.
Wins. Empress 9.
We're not after the Elo right now. We're after the Legends levels. Because I already hit Valhalla, so I already got the title. Elo doesn't matter unless you want to practice against pros. That's what Elo is for. It's
3,
basically
2, 1,
it's like your
brawl.
proof of ID to let you fight pros in the queue, that's all. Otherwise, Elo doesn't matter. If you know you can beat someone, then you can beat them. It doesn't matter about your Elo. I've noticed something. It seems like I do way better on flat maps. Yeah, he used my own trick against me. The slide charge SIGs. Okay, this fight can go either way, but we'll stick with tried and true spear. Oh no. This is gonna be close.
Good game.
Wow.
Player 2 wins.
Holy cow. Wonder if Guichibu regrets moving off Lin Fei after Meg D won with her. I don't think Guichibu would have too much to regret because he spent so much time on Lin Fei that he could probably just pick her right back up. So it's probably not too big of a deal about that. Yeah, my day's pretty good too. Thank you for asking. Went to the gym today. Got some fried chicken from Walmart. Used crossover core. The only crossover core I have is Toph. But we can play some Toph. And we're caring about legend levels, so the ELO loss is not a big deal, so I'll just play it straight in ranked. I'd say if you're playing core, if you feel like you're playing mostly on stage, then I'd say just single speed. But if you like playing off stage with Toph or core, and it's pretty viable to play off stage with gauntlets and hammer anyways, I'd say the super speed's probably better because you just move that slight distance more when you're off stage, and that can help you land those nairs and those recoveries to gimp people with off stage. But like if you're more of an on-stage player than defense, so that you can get back with the weapons like built-in gauntlet sayers with the extra defense. But I'd say I'm an on-stage player, so I'll just go one speed core. Yeah, Toph is the only correct core skin. I actually agree though, because when you compare regular core hammer down sig to Toph hammer down sig, it just feels like Toph's is just smoother for some reason. And it's easier to land it because of that. Oh, change the KO effect. I think I'm probably just going to make it random at this point, because I have so many of them.
Toph.
I feel like cannons isn't really a popular weapon now. Back then, it used to be niche like Greatsword, where only the dedicated people play cannon. But it feels like now that we've got Chakrams and Greatsword and cannon's been around longer, it feels like cannon is like the new axe now. Whoa, that caught me from behind. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That hammer down sig is good now because of Toph. But Cannon Nair, I feel like Cannon Nair didn't deserve that force buff. Because Cannon Nair kills a bit too early for my liking now. Surprised they didn't go for the anchor. Gauntlets is one of my weaker weapons, but let's give it a shot. I was expecting a side light, not a neutral light.
GG. Player 2 wins.
Yeah, I didn't use much of the SIG, so he didn't expect it.
Rematch.
Honestly, Orion is only remotely fair. Orion's only remotely fair because Lance side light is so bad right now.
Toss.
But like, if Lance gets buffed, then I would agree that Orion would be a cancerous pick.
Three, two, one, brawl.
No anchor. Since I took a good amount of damage, I'm switching to gauntlets because I know I'm gonna lose the hammer anyways. Which weapon do you guys think is more annoying between sword or orb? I feel like sword and orb have a lot in common though, like they're both dependable, and they're just both at edge guarding with Sayer. Wrong way. I should have nared the other way. This guy's sword is low-key better than his cannon. Keeping up the pressure. Oh, if that didn't hit, that D-Sig would have gotten him. That's what I love about gauntlets, even though I don't play gauntlets, is that if anyone burns their dodge like for no good reason, then you're pretty much going to get a big lead on them. Yeah, the Lancer nerf was really rough. Like, I feel like if Lancer kills as late as Orb Sayer, then I think that's kind of an issue. Because Orb at least has a kill confirm, but Lance, in order to have a kill confirm, you'd have to sidelight dare them when you're already like right next to the wall and pushing them off stage. Otherwise, it's just you're just doing neutral light, just like Axe would with neutral light. Oh, I think Reno is a good pick, honestly. Like, if Orb is in a top weapon situation, then Reno would be like the new Diana. Because, like, you can do, like, Orb sidelight into Ensig, and that's just like a unjumpable string, just like Diana has with her Ensig on Bow. I missed sidelight on recovery on Lance as a kill confirm, too. And honestly, in the state that Lance Sidelight is in right now, where the startup frames are pretty slow, I'd say having Sidelight recovery true is not even an issue anymore. It's just that people just don't like Lance, and they think Lance is just not a fun weapon to fight against, so I don't know if BMG is willing to cater to Lance players, because there's a lot more haters of Lance than people who play Lance. But, like, I think I'd rather have a faster Lance Sidelight than to have Lance Sidelight recovery as a true kill confirm. Because landing Sidelight, that's like the main damage builder if you're not doing like D-Light or N-Light reads or nairs and stuff. Speaking of Lance, I think Olgrim's a good legend too, but it's just that he's been nerfed so hard lately that he doesn't have really much going for him other than his stats.
Olgrim. Olgrim.
But like the thing about Olgrim though is that throughout the years so many people's fought against him, so I'm pretty sure you can't really surprise anyone with an Olgrim. And since he's so undertuned right now, like his SIGs can't even kill and they're not that fast either. So I actually agree with Koslix that Olgrim's probably the worst legend right now in 1v1s. But yeah, I'm going to try some Reno now, since my Reno's close to leveling up anyway, so I might as well squeeze some games in. I'd say if you're playing Reno, I'd say either go super defense or super strength.
Reno.
Orion. Use Orion. Well, we can already expect my Orion to be good. It's just that sometimes Orion has those odd matchups that I have to work out, like against Cannon.
Orion.
But it's still good practice anyways.
Orion.
I'm more of a Lance player when I play Orion, so I might as well play super strength You don't really need Dex for Lance unless you can get to 9. If you can't get to 9, then 4 or 5 is good enough. Well, you guys sure are in for a treat, because my Orion's Lance can defeat Costelix in a Lance Ditto. Oh wow, I don't even need 9 decks and I can play Lance like this well. I better be careful though, because this guy's axe is pretty deadly. If I was playing 6 decks Orion, then I'd be more of a spear player right now. But since we're playing strength, I might as well just play Lance. Yeah, like Sidelight being slow there, that was the issue. Like, you can't really use Sidelight in neutral anymore with Lance. It's more of a punish tool now. This guy's a good player, I can tell. And Sig, yep. Yeah, that's the reason why I play Super Strength. Lance and Light would not have killed if that was 5 strength. Yeah, people are really toxic.
Online.
I'm really curious though, how good is my Reno anyways?
Reno!
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do if they don't like playing against you. Oftentimes they just invite you and have a pre-typed message, post it as quickly as possible, and then boot you before you can respond.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Oh, I baited him there. And he baited me there. Wrong way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the best thing about Reno right there. If they burn their dodge, Sidelight and Sig is like something you should always do. I think Cannon's like a top 3 weapon right now. It's probably like Katar's Hammer Cannon right now. I don't know, I might be rocking the blasters. Man, that guy lands that Sig so much. Yeah, he caught our landing.
Game! Player 2 wins.
Nice, we're probably gonna get black for Reno not too long in the future. I wonder who else is close to leveling up that I could play. Rayman. 7. Mega Man. Ransom. Yeah, that's like my favorite thing to do in this game is just to wander around and see which legends are close to leveling up and just play them. We have so many legends where that's something you could realistically do. I think I'm probably going to play another game on top since she's only like 1 or 2 games away from level 20.
Top!
Yeah, Reno was good. I don't play Reno much, but I actually got them to last stock there. And it's against Cannon, one of my worst matchups too, so Reno's definitely a good character. I'd say if you like playing Diana, but you think Diana's too hard, then maybe Reno could be a good choice. I never fought this person before, but they're in the Gift clan. That's the same clan as Markimu. But the spear and axe matchup against Core,
3,
that's kind of
2,
rough, though.
1, brawl!
Yeah, that's the reason why it's rough. D-Light is so good at catching a whiffed side light. Whoa, they read my jump. Wow. They have really good intuition to know when to use that signature. They risked it all just to do a Sayer on me. Wow, we got red now. Nice. the downside with playing Legends until they all level up is that once you level them all up, you're kind of back to square one where you just have to figure out what to play again to level stuff up again. Okay, Mega Man.
Mega Man. Mega Man.
I wonder what other stances can I play. Yeah, I think Super
Mega
Defense
Man.
is best. It's a good thing I got the webcam now. So now I can just basically stream and still have like content while I have like those gaps where I
3,
normally
2,
would, where I don't have
1,
videos, but now those
brawl.
gaps will be filled by stream videos. So that's kind of a win-win for everyone. Oh no, I didn't see. I didn't see that I was off stage, so I just fast-falled and fell. Oh, Cronus, that's why he's that good. I thought it was a random Nye, but it's actually Cronus. Yeah, I don't play Vivi very often. Even though she has good SIGs, I'm just not used to playing her, so I don't know what's the best option at any given moment. Good game.
Player 2 wins. Rematch.
A console series? What's that? Oh, you mean like a game, like a different video game that has to deal with consoles, right? That was released on a console, maybe?
Mega Man. Three, two, one, brawl!
How could I let that happen? Just let him get back scot-free even though he was out of options.
Player 2 wins.
Okay, we got super speed for Mega Man now. The 9 speed on Mega Man is actually one of the best 9 speeds out of any legend. Like, only Artemis can have that stat layout for 9 speed. Oh, I can't play Brawlhalla on console. I don't even have a console that can play Brawlhalla anymore. I used to have a PS4, but the PS4 broke.
Seven.
There's so many new names in Brawlhalla, I can't tell if there's just alt accounts or like Smurf accounts. But if there's this many new players that are like 2400 or higher, then I gotta say they're pretty good then. The player base is really good if we have so many unique players that are good. But I have a feeling these guys are just Smurfs though. Man, this guy wakes up a lot. I respect the weapon skins, though. Personally, I am a big fan of that sphere skin. I mean, that SIG is good, but there's still ways to punish it. Whoa. Oris is just one of those legends that if you don't know his options before fighting him, you're just gonna get rolled. wow, that killed too.
Player 2 wins. Rematch.
Yeah, the PS4 is broken. That's the only reason why I can't play
7.
my console. I'm strictly locked to PC right now for anything.
Three, two, one, brawl!
I don't think I can even dodge through that, though. I feel like Chakrams is a good weapon, it's just that not many people are playing it. $73 damage off of one read, though. That's kind of crazy.
Victory! Player 2 wins.
Yeah, they were just a better player.
Rayman!
I'm actually on Nacon PS4 controller, but it's like a different party than like the main Sony PlayStation stuff. But for some reason, it just registers as Xbox buttons on the game, though I don't know why. Yeah, like the controller, it's a PS controller, but the buttons come up as Xbox. Is Rayman like the only legend that I have no skins on? I think so. So that's a trivia for my channel. I don't have a skin for Rayman, but I have a skin for like every other character.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Man, this guy's just going ham right now. Yeah, that's what happens when you play at a high level with legends that you never play. That's something I can only pull off for wins like below 2400, but once we're 2400, I have to play my better weapon legends. But that's okay though, because ranked is actually the best mode for gaining XP for your legends. Like, I've actually tested, like, unranked does not nearly give you enough XP.
Player one wins.
Yeah, like, 100 XP from losing is pretty good. Like, you'd have to win in unranked to get 100 XP at a time or about that. Yeah, let's do a quick rundown. I got a skin for every legend. Except Rayman, right? Yeah, Rayman is the only legend I don't have a skin for. Because I do have Magyar skins.
Magyar! See ya!
Oh, Lady Vera doesn't have skins either. Okay, okay, at least Rayman's not alone in the boat. He's got Lady Vera to keep him company. Even Oris has a skin. That's because I like Oris.
Rayman!
Yeah!
Yeah, I'll use Artemis once I level up Rayman first. I just like leveling stuff up so that my Meet the Legends tab has a lot of legend levels. That's kind of insane that downlight into side light does more damage than a Sig on Rayman, though. I still remember back in the day, I used to be afraid of fighting Taros players, but I don't know. Now Taros actually feels more fair than a lot of the other stuff going
3,
around.
2,
Like, I'd
1,
fight Taros over
brawl!
Katars or Cannon any day. Uh-oh. I did not expect that Sair to hit, but we'll take it. I thought he was getting neutral light, but he down-saved. That's some funny juggles. That was a bad idea. That's actually crazy, though. The little fairy lums that went to the wall there, it actually can trick people into thinking you can still get back, which might actually make them go after you and get hurt for it. Whoa, that's cool. That's cool. I guess Rayman's neutral sig is not useless. Nice.
Player 2 wins.
At least I don't have to play Rayman for a while. Red for Rayman. Let's play some
Rematch.
Artemis now as requested.
Artemis.
Oh, we're playing on this map.
3,
Yeah, the
2,
face cam's still
1,
there.
brawl.
Man, this guy's movement is way better this game. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we like about Artemis. Let's play some Scythe now. Uh-oh. I went too far. Artemis is certainly a step up from Rayman in terms of how good I am with the Legend, though. Man, this guy. I guess I'm gonna have to wait then. Oh, wow.
Player 2 wins.
Yeah, guys, if you want to see me play a certain legend, don't be afraid to let me know, because I'm willing to play any legend in ranks, so there's no fear.
Artemis.
I actually wished Artemis was a 9 dex legend instead of a 9 speed character. If the speed and dex were swapped, I think Artemis would actually be my main. Okay, we're fighting this person again.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I think they're an Axe main because they were on Bryn earlier. Nice. Whoa, wow, wow, wow. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, my Artemis is sleeper good. But their Katars are nothing to scoff at. We can't let this guy make a comeback on us.
Good game. Player 1 wins.
Oh no! I accidentally did a thumbs down. I meant a thumbs up.
Artemis.
Oh, hybrid. Hybrid is like pro type of player. Top level? Not like GOAT of all time pro, but they're still a pro though, so I gotta be careful here. This guy is tough. No wonder hybrid top 32s almost every tournament, huh? Yeah, I really know how to use Lance. That's why he couldn't gimp me. Good game. I rarely ever get this guy to last stock, so I consider that a good performance. He's 2600. Wow.
Artemis.
I feel like if you like Jiro Scythe with like the Nair Sair business, but you think Moonin is not for you, then I think Artemis is the other go-to. That's viable, of course, because Nyx can do 7 dex speed, Scythe too, but 3 strength is bad.
Three, two, one, brawl!
This is good practice, though. I rarely get to fight pros because I don't really play in enough tournaments, so this is good practice. But he took out 2 stocks and only lost 1, so I'm pretty sure he's got this one in the bag. It's really tough to make a comeback against a pro.
Player 2 wins.
Yep, 2400. It's not too difficult for me to get 2400 this time in the season, but it's definitely hard for me to get Brawlhalla late in the season. I got Brawlhalla like the first 3 weeks of when it popped up, but getting Brawlhalla late season is too hard for me.
Artemis.
Let's honestly try Super Defense Artemis, see how that feels. One Wing Dark Lord. I think this guy changes their name a lot or something, because I don't think I would lose 4 times to someone I wouldn't know.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I died when I had super defense at that health on bow. That's kind of insane. No!
Victory!
We could have had that if we
Player
didn't get hit
one
by that
wins.
Sig. I think my Orion is slightly better than my Artemis, but it's hard to say.
Barbara!
Yeah, there's a lot of play. I'm almost everyone that I'm fighting against that's higher elo than me is all good players now. Like that's just how it is once you're past 2400. Thanks. Yeah, it was a good game. Okay, I have to remember that the Sig doesn't hit that far beneath her, so the gravity cancel isn't like the axe down Sig for sure.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Wow. Oh, I fought this guy earlier. Jeez. Okay, that's pretty lame that didn't hit, but the recovery for the axe didn't launch hard enough. That's kind of my dilemma. Let's see if we can get a reverse 3-stock. No, we can get the reverse 3-stock. We can. We just gotta lock in. Uh-oh. Might be tough. Oh, no! Oh! We did it! We did it! That was fun. Well played. Gotta respect that facepalm that he gave. That was a silly game. I should have lost that, but I was patient enough to hold my recovery at the last minute, and that's what let me juggle him to death.
Barbara.
Hold up, hold up. Okay, so this SIG does not hit directly above you. Yeah. But it does hit grounded. You just gotta space it right. So it's not hitting stacked. It's not hitting half stacked. It's like hitting at like handshake distance, which is kind of weird, but if you know, you know.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Holy cow, man. That's my favorite kind of way to start a game. Like one of us destroys the other, and then immediately afterwards, when we respawn, they get the revenge. Like that's my favorite kind of fight. Man, their SIG is just blatantly better. But that's okay, though. Whoa, that missed? Oh well.
Game! Player 1 wins.
For a 2200, that guy's good.
Barbara.
Okay, we got the run back against this guy. Hopefully we can turn this into an even record.
Three, two, one, brawl!
And then we're gonna... Is he gonna get the revenge on us like we did earlier? Ooh. Okay, I think we have a chance to win this. We just need Spear. Oh, dang. No. That's such a good spot dodge read, is just to let that side sig rip for Ember.
One wins.
Yep, we even the score with that person. Oh, hey, Fortnite God. Fortnite God. Yep, just chilling. Trying to get more level 50 legends. Looks like Barbara's next in line. I'm not going for level 100 for any legends right now. I'm just trying to get level 50s. Yeah, next is Bryn. Nash is up there. Thea's up there. But it's pretty crazy that our entire first page is like all unlocked black colors, so that's pretty cool. I guess Petra's the next black color.
Online. Barbara.
Let's play some Ragnar.
Ragnar, King of Darkness. Ragnar, King of Darkness.
There's gotta be a blue flame color scheme that works.
Ragnar, King of Darkness.
Besides Heatwave, of course.
Ragnar, King of Darkness.
Starlight's an option. Kira Kira.
Ragnar, King
It's kind of
Darkness.
off shade.
Ragnar, King of Darkness. Ragnar, King of Darkness.
I'm just gonna be the blue dragon. Who is M? They're in Gimmick and they have a level 100 Asuri. Who could that be?
Three, two, one, brawl!
Uh-oh. Oh, I should have dared. Darn. I accidentally stared. But that was the first guy that zeroed to death me today. Oh no. Darn. This guy's really patient.
Player 2 wins. Rematch. Air King of Darkness.
Vector. Oh yeah, Vector's been a real favorite of mine too. I just haven't been playing him lately. But yeah, we can play some Vector.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Let's mix it up. I'm gonna play Axe. Okay, noted. Axe recovery is not good at getting back with.
Player 2 wins.
Yeah, Ragnir's not up to par. Vector.
Vector.
Okay, we get the run back against M. But they're really good at Asuri for sure.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
And just like that, we evened up the damage. No. Is this guy like Quakeroni or Quackaroni? He sure plays like him.
Player 2 wins. Rematch.
I'm doing good.
Vector. Three, two, one, brawl!
Didn't expect that, did you, buddy? No! My gameplay, it's just so crude. There's no rhyme or reason, it's just hits, kill, no strategy. Tricked ya.
Player 1 wins. Rematch.
That's good to hear. You're doing good, we're doing good, everybody's doing
Vector.
good. We're just having some fun on a Saturday evening, right? I don't really see much point in me playing in tournaments because
3, 2,
you're not going to get any
1,
prizing
brawl.
until like top 16 onwards, and I've never even top 32'd. I've always been getting like top 69th. Or like 65th, I mean. He didn't expect me to go deep, but I didn't gain anything from going deep, so he doesn't care.
Player 2 wins.
No, Vector has potential. It's just because my bow is not as good as my spear. Like my bow is up there, but it's like top 4. It's not top 3.
Vector. Ulgrim.
Just curious though. Ulgrim and Vector are like the worst Lance Legends in terms of signature spamming.
Ulgrim.
But what if we try to make it work? How would Ulgrim feel? Real unfortunate that that sig doesn't reach that platform. How deep in the red can that be true? Okay, 100, that's not bad. What about 120? 120, wow. 130? Okay, it has to hit really close. 140? Yeah, that's pretty good, because once you're like 160 and onwards, you want to be hitting like neutralites anyways, so... Yeah, I think Axe may actually be a better weapon than Lance, depending on how you use it though.
3, 2, 1,
Toaster.
brawl.
Wake up. Yeah, Ulgrim is not bad. I may actually like Ulgrim more than Vector, which is crazy to say. Man, I almost got a 0 to death on that guy. I was waiting for you. Ooh, that was a good one. GG.
Player 2 wins.
Yeah, we can rematch. I think a 2100 deserves to beat a 2400 if they can get them to last stop.
Rematch. Ulgrim.
I guess they want an Axe Ditto.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Uh-oh. Okay. Nice. Triple Nair, nice. That was a good GC. Yep. Yep. Mandai ha. See ya, Mom. Oh, that was a good one. I was glad that he was hesitant there. Oh, nice.
Good game. Player 2 wins.
Yeah, that's what we get for training with Kosalix, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. Might be working on like guide videos or maybe like other games, but yeah, I hope you guys had fun like I did in this stream. Have a good one and peace.